Hey guys, I'm RozaldVaneGAME, and welcome back to another episode of the Coma 2 Vicious Sisters. Where we last left off was we finally got out of the police station and we made our way to the Dokkaebi Market, where we met, I think it was Youngji, I think her name was, or I forgot her name already. It's not Sumi, it was in this one. Jangmi. Jangmi is who we met literally in the last episode. But yeah, otherwise, that was pretty much the progress we made. One of the things that I want to update this on is the permanent health loss. Apparently the permanent health loss is actually legitimately permanent. So I'm thinking that the reason why that happens was because I didn't get the taser. That's my assumption. I haven't looked up if that's true or not. But this is my assumption. If I got the taser, I would have survived with at least my full bar of health of 5. But unfortunately, that swipe immediately permanently damaged my arm, so that it's a permanent damage to my health entirely, which makes the game even difficult. And there is an achievement that got tied to the permanent damage of 1, but apparently you can get 3 more achievements of permanent damage if not careful. So essentially, I could go through this game and lose 1 permanent health per part of the game, I think. So there's probably like 4 parts or something like that, or 3 more parts of this game until the end, I guess. And so I lost 1 permanent health. That means that that's an achievement, apparently. And then another one's gonna be another achievement, and then another one's gonna be another achievement until you reach to the final health bar you can have available, which means that I can get insta-death if I'm not careful, if I lose all my permanent health. I don't want to risk it though, considering that the achievement is very tempting, but it's just so weird to just have a permanent health loss because the story says so. I'm not a fan of it. I am not a fan of that. It's just very sad and very dumb all at once. So yeah. Okay, that's kind of like a hideaway spot. Okay, so let's see the map. Yeah, so we picked up the map in the last episode. And so we weren't having too much issues, I don't think, beyond that. Yeah, we went to the seafood area, which just was pretty much blank, which is good. I forgot there was a thing there. I forgot there was like a lady who was like selling stuff. Is there anything in here? No, I don't think did I spend anything on the water? No, I didn't even. Sorry, I'm looking at the table. It's like, what the heck is that? It's like a fish with tentacle stuff going into it. Yeah, we don't need it. Not at the moment. Okay, so there's nothing much in here. So we should be okay. Okay with that. This goes up to the top stairs, which basically is where the construction place is at. Another save spot, it seems. What is this? Dear customers, construction on the market gate will continue until the end of the next week. Watch your step when exiting the market. Also, while we do our best to ensure your safety, please beware of fallen objects or stray equipment. Thank you. Okay, so we read that one in the last episode, I believe. Don't need that. Let me check these things here. I don't need antidote. I need a bandage. A free bandage, at least. I'm going to save again anyways. No, not this one. We're going to save with this guy. Yes. I'm going to make a separate save per episode at least. Alright, so that's all that was, I guess. So we got 2 save spots, which is kind of weird to me, honestly. Not sure why we have to have 2 save spots not too far apart from each other, but it would have been fun with the construction office, and that was it. But unfortunately, there isn't any point in it, so... Alright, let's make our way to the back streets here. Becoming the back street lady here. Back street. Okay. Oh, jeez. What? Whoa, what is that? What the hell was that? I should really keep an eye out of my surroundings. Shadow stalkers are malign shadows that have been corrupted by Vicious Sisters' dark influence. Oh, I see. The shadow stalkers are literally designed to look like Miss Song, but in a different way again. They will pursue you and damage your heart. Ah, damn, what? Let me see the map. Laundromat, okay. I'm wondering what is their deal. Like, are they gonna jump out at me at the every chance they get or something? I wonder. Need something dry cleaned? We can even remove blood stains. Okay, that's not really what I care about. Torn note, I'll take that. Another thing that's literally out of place in a weird way. Shadows, Siwa Institute Dossier, I don't know. We cast shadows under sunlight as we do in the Coma. Shadows are sentient manifestations of our subconscious thoughts. The more powerful someone's spirit is, the more lucid his or her shadow will be. We call these entities sober shadows. They exhibit the suppressed feelings of their waking world counterpart. Conversely, weak-spirited people will manifest mad shadows, tortured creatures that will attack anything on sight. They act upon their basest desires? Is basis even a real word? I've never heard of that, I guess. They act upon their basic desires. Some shadows do not spring from humans at all. They come from rumor collectives so powerful they are literally memed into existence. Are you kidding me? You're also using the term memes. I guess memes is a word, though, in a sense, because it means that somebody turned an object into a meme, and it's past tense. I'm worried because I don't know how to expect. I don't know what to expect with the stalker ones, though. Oh, okay, so we would do that. How do I know if they're coming up? That's the question, too. Like, how do I know if a stalker shadow is coming after me by that point? We're in the vegetable shop, it seems. You have torn page. Again? I didn't even notice that was a torn page for a second there. Oh, another Zhangmi page. Clarity and purpose, Zhangmi. My family can trace its ancestry in the Yongnam region back for many centuries. Some trainees undergo a rigorous initiation ceremony to become shamans. Others have a symbiotic relationship with a possessive spirit. I inherited the exclusive right to perform rituals in our home district through my family's distinct lineage. From the age of 4, I began the observation, study, and practice of basic ceremonial rites at a remote shrine. I would perform these under the strict tutelage of the shamanka, so often over the coming years that they became second nature to me. These rites increased in complexity and ranged from dancing, singing, instruments, and more. I had an elite general education, but it was always clear, however, that becoming a shamanka would be my highest priority. I never truly had the choice in the matter, but the clarity of my purpose came as a great relief to me. Okay. At least she found her calling, I guess they would say. Honestly, another freaking bar again. What is this? There's a thing here. I need water. What is this? The switch seems to activate something, but you notice no new activity in your area. What's the purpose of the switch? I mean, it looks like water flow, right? Let me double check. Oh, I can't even check the map in here. Damn it. I always hate the fact that you can't check the map in here. Yeah, we haven't checked the right side of the map, which kind of sucks a little bit. There seems to be a thing on the right side, like the far right side of the map. There seems to be like some sort of beam that we can use to go back down to the original area of the construction area, it looks like. So we could have entered this space a little differently, it seems, if we took the construction area through the ladder rather than actually going through the straightforward path of the doorway, I guess. And it looks like Zhangmi also disappeared as well, unfortunately. Yeah, so otherwise I say that, like, I also forgot to mention, like, the taser thing that we talked about in the last, for what I said earlier. The taser thing, I think, also prevents that health loss as well, I think, is what I was thinking about. So it wasn't guaranteed. I didn't look it up, but that's what I was thinking about. And I'm just like, if we go back, I don't think the taser matters anymore at this point. So even if we go back to that taser guy to get whatever, I don't think he's there anymore. I think he's just it's gonna be something else entirely, where we're just gonna have to make our way somewhere, I guess. I don't know. I don't even think that it contributes to the bad or good ending stuff. It's a matter of, like, other stuff, I think. Of survival, I believe. But it makes the game harder, though. It's just why? Why make the game harder? I don't think I heard anything. I felt like I heard something, but I might have been imagining it. I'm also wondering if those stalkers would actually show up in the, Oh, jeez, those things are back. Oh! 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 Dude, no, 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 no. I'm up. Okay, so the stalkers are only staying out there. I saw the stalkers just, like, flying diagonally across that spot, and I was like, oh, okay, well, I'm screwed. Oh, thank God. That was just at least like a, at least it was just like a outside thing only. I see go on the top of this area here. Okay, I just want to see if there was anything on the side here. My struggle begins, Zhengmi. Oh God, this is actually... I feel like if they're writing so much to the story like this, this feels really bad. Like... Okay, well, I'll read through it and I'll talk about it, I guess. My struggle begins, Zhengmi. The rise and fall of powerful shades is as predictable as the ebb and flow of the tide. Every region of the world has its own monsters to contend with. They spend decades growing in influence. Fear and rumor from the waking world quietly fueling their power. These local spirits soon move beyond their locality, spreading their dark tentacles into new domains. When their desire for expansion in the Coma no longer satiates them, they eventually turn their dark gazes towards the waking world. It is common for lesser spirits to find their way into our realm. We can often undo their mischievous presence through simple rituals. Combating a true shade in our world is another matter entirely, and cause for great alarm. One needs only look at such historical crisis as the bubonic plague to understand what's at stake. And so it is that the Vicious Sisters has begun her ascent here. But I will put a swift end to her ambitions before we're with the moon incense. Okay, interesting. So Zhengmi's goals here in this particular market / city / academy is to take down the Vicious Sisters, because they don't want to have another issue where it's similar to the bubonic plague, where some bad thing is happening, like a mass problem would arise from it, I guess. Okay, that thing, the claw thing, is not gonna activate. Alright. Oh, I didn't want to go note. I want a map. Okay, so the only way we can get through this, or the way we want to try to get through this, is try to get to the right. I want to get to the right side, and then make my way through that, and then go all the way to the back streets of the second street. The second floor street, I guess I would call it. Yeah, that's just... Wait, what? Oh, there's the police station. Okay, I was confused with what was what until I just looked at it. I was like, oh, I had to look at the title to see what the heck was that. What the heck it was that. Yeah, so I'm wondering how we're going to get to the right side, because I think that thing is going to chase after me if I go back out. If I'm not careful, that is. But my assumption is that it probably won't be like a permanent thing. It might be a temporary thing to see towards. Oh, jeez, it's back. Oh, God, oh, God, oh, God. Run, 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 run. I wish I could just, like... This way. No, it's locked? Oh, God, no. Oh, God, that's blocked, too. Okay, right here. Oh. Stall? Thankfully, those shadows don't seem to go into buildings, though. Thankfully. Yeah, that's what I wanted. I was like, I need a bandage, isn't it? Like, I want a bandage here. Oh God, it's the first one, and it's so out of order. I don't know why these notes are so out of order. The Shadow Realm Siwa Institute Dossier. The Coma is a shadowy manifestations of elements from the waking world. Vivid daydreams, feelings of deja vu, fantastic occurrences, and strange rumors. Everyone has experienced the Coma, yet few know its true nature. We perceive its major aspects because it connects with us. Most people will brush off these encounters with the supernatural as fleeting lapses in lucidity. They are, however, so much more. These are fragments of another world, in fact, small clues of its existence. Those who explore beyond the veil of its borders may attain eldritch powers and commune with the dark spirits. Okay. Interesting thing. Yeah, like, I'm trying to say, like, I forgot to mention, I was going to talk about it. Basically, I think that the notes are very heavily worded, and I think most people won't read it, because I think a lot of people will be like, it's more than one paragraph long, and, like, I understand it's for world building, and it's nice to have world building, but the case of reading so much text is that you're gonna make a lot of people bored. Like, some people want to have action, some people want to play by horror. I know some horror games typically have notes as, like, a thing, like Amnesia, The Dark Descent has notes. I'm trying to think what other ones. Dead Space is another one with notes, but they're not heavily text. Like, you can see them and then know them, but then most of them are audio. Like, there's a mixture of audio and text-heavy story building. And I feel like when developers try to do story with, like, audio, it would make it easier, but it's expensive at the same time, so I don't suspect them for doing that. For doing text only, because they don't have the affordance, they don't have the money to... I don't need that right now. Thankfully, I got it. Oh, cool. We can heal. Or we can save, sorry. We can heal. I was thinking healing for some reason in my head. At least we can save here. Excuse me. Yeah, so essentially, like, if they're doing story, it's harder for people to just read through all the text. I know it's an indie game, obviously. It's not, like, a big-budgeted game where they can do voice acting 100%. But I think that it's going to be hard on folks who want to read. So I would probably, like, if I was going to work on this kind of game, I would probably try to limit the text to, like, a smaller paragraph and keep it kind of concise, like, just to the point. Because I think there also is a problem where they have to, like, nobody's trying to reread and figure out, like, if they have bad grammar or the wording they chose is wrong or something like that. Like, the word choice is a little bit off or something. Oh, wait, this goes to the back? Oh, it does. Oof. I will go there later. Let me go to the stairs. What? This randomly cuts away from a different angle. There's a pathway on the second floor that reaches the next building. If I follow the upper deck, I may be able to get back where I started. Okay, so that's where they're at. Dear customers... Okay, yeah, that's the same message we already read. Okay, let me see the map. So we can go towards the back now. So we got no choice but to go forward into the back, I guess. I don't know what that was. I saw a movement on the left side. I'm not going to go that way yet. What's over here? Door locked. Or blocked, rather. Nothing here. What's this? Underground? Oh, there's another save point here. Hiding. Doorway. What's here? Memo. Oh, okay. I thought it was like, what the hell? Why did Mina say that asshole? It's like, is the bully guy here? That asshole from the hardware store takes this hall to get to his shop, and without fail, always has a few quips up his sleeve. Today he was bold enough to tell me it looked like I'm gaining weight from the rice bread. Next time he's gonna get a bowl full of dough in his face. Oof. That guy sounds like a prick, if I know any. Right, more saving, I guess. Let's see the map. Yeah, so the rice cake lady is... The grandmother rice cakes is the shop that we go through here. Is this some sort of underground hallway? I'm kind of curious where this leads, though. Where this door leads. Unless it's locked, then never mind. Yep, it's locked. So we might need to find a key to get to... Excuse me. We might need to find a key to get through that space. Yeah, and this door is locked too. What does that door go to? I think it goes nowhere. Rather. TM supermarket. I want to go to the left side, but I'm also concerned still that there might be more dangers on the left side than the right. I do think. Oh, there's a thing here. Gotta use the vending machine so it can mark it on the map just in case I need to pick it up. There is no sort of like... bandages in those ones, unfortunately. Oh, jeez, okay. Nope, I'm back in. God dang, that scared me. Oh, that super scared me. That scared me because I was just like, I wasn't thinking that that thing would have hopped there. Okay, I'll save this again. I'm wondering if it's like, if it's only those specific spots that they will be like popping out onto the street. Okay, yeah, I want to make sure if we're on time or not. I'm wondering if they're just gonna pop up at that same spot, because they do disappear once I go off into a different space. Oh geez, nope, they're not dead. Oh geez, they're not gone. Oh god damn it, I got injured too. What was that scream though? Freaking, that scream was like weird. Okay, there's a door there, but I don't think it matters. Oh, torn page. Yeah, I want to pick up as much torn pages as I can, though, at the same time, because I think the torn pages are all, they're all gonna accumulate to an achievement for collecting all the torn pages, I think. Shamans, Siwa Institute dossier. The shamans have known of the Coma since the dawn of humanity. Legend holds that all shaman can trace their matrilineal descent. I've never heard of that word. Matrilineal descent back to a common ancestor. This proto-shamanic entity has gone by many names through the centuries. The shaman's tribal ancestors live on the fringes of civilization, practicing black magic and animism. They learn that human emotions and the actions that spur them feed the shadow realm's very existence. Their rituals allow them to commune with entities beyond our world. This eldritch knowledge made them at once feared, respected, and reviled. Through the centuries, their sustained contact with the dark transmutated their very blood. They are a potent force to reckon with. They have given counsel to heroes and kings of renown and continue to steer the course of human history in profound ways. Okay, cool. We get to know more about the shaman's history in a way, or in a sense. Okay, let's see what the map says. So we need to still go to the back side of it. Unfortunately, but yeah, so those things did not despawn at all. So that's the sad part, is that those shadow shaman or the shadow things are not despawning apparently. Oh jeez, gotta run past that. Oh, there's the body that they dropped. Yeah, I want to pick up the one. Free money, man. Okay, let's go this way then. What happened here? This entire street's collapsed. I can't even see where the sinkhole ends. This is not nice, bro. What the hell, dude? Why did they do that? Dude. Dude. Why did they place that? God damn it. I hate that so much. I hate that so much. Why? Why did you place... Don't show the shaman, or not the shaman, the shadow thing, like, up front like that. Like, that just defeats the purpose of me trying to, like... It defeats the purpose of me trying to, like, explore. And I can't explore and then have something running in the background. Like, freeze the scene, at least. You know? Oh, okay, I'm screwed anyways. Screw it. Are you the guy we need to talk to? Is blocked off here. I'm gonna go talk to that guy last. Oh, torn page. Alright, what is this? Number 5 out of 7. Shades, Siwa Institute dossier. Actually, let me read this inside a building rather than out here, because it's a bad idea to get caught up with whatever that is. Whatever the shadow frickin'... What's it called? Shadow... Spirits, shadow shades, whatever. Alright, back to this. Shades, Siwa Institute dossier. Shadows or shades are powerful local spirits that inhabit the Coma. They are sentient manifestations of the collective emotions, historical trauma, and human routines associated with the specific area. Shades are highly territorial and will go through great lengths to exert power or control over the domains that bind them. Shadows naturally gravitate towards the willpower of their shades. While these entities may be benign or dangerous, they are often deceitful and willing to manipulate gullible humans to achieve their ends. Their surroundings influence their forms, and it is unknown to any degree to what degree they may control their appearances. In rare occurrences, a shade may manifest from a powerful emotion, or from the powerful emotions of a single individual from the waking world. Okay. Alright. Damn it, I need to heal somehow soon. This shop bears the flashy symbol of a Dokkaebi. Oh, that guy looks kind of creepy. Alright, I'm gonna save here for a little bit. It seems like we found the shop that we need to visit, I think. The one that Yeso told us to explore or find. Where's the map? There is an upstairs. And there is a downstairs, apparently, as well. I can't seem to get whatever that broken vending machine might have, so... Oh, torn note. I'll take that. I want to try to explore all the torn notes anyways, but it's whatever. Flesh Thralls, Siwa Institute dossier. Flesh Thralls are macabre entities constructed through the use of eldritch blood magic to serve the whims of their masters. They may be mindless or possess cunning intelligence. Their powers wax and wane with the influence of their masters. With the influence their masters exert over the domains in which they roam. It is a powerful agent of force and will carry out its master's bidding with a single-minded focus. These creatures also have a limited ability to phase into new locations, allowing them to traverse vast distances in seconds. Should a Flesh Thrall's creator die, however, it too will suffer the same fate. So if we find a Flesh Thrall, we could eventually... like, if we can find the owner of the Flesh Thralls, then we can kind of create these spaces that will help us move forward, I guess. Okay, so that's locked. Okay. I think this street is safe. I might be wrong. I don't want to jinx myself, but this street feels kind of safe compared to, like, the other streets that I just went through. Yeah, let's talk to that one guy that we saw at the up front over here. It was just, like, standing there. Sure, you know where you're going, girl? I'm okay, thanks. Okay. I guess he was just there to detour us or tell us to go elsewhere. Alright, cool. Sheesh. I wanted to know if if I want to continue, but I'm pretty sure it's gonna go into the conversation with this guy soon here. Oh jeez. Huh. You're a... What's wrong, human? Shadow Cat's got your tongue? You're a real Dokkaebi? Surprised. Why, you'd think they call this place a Dokkaebi Market. Looks like I was wrong when I thought tonight couldn't get any stranger. You gonna gawk all day? Or can I help you with something? Oh, sorry about that. I think my friend's been poisoned, and I need something to help her. That's all kinds of poisons out there. There are all kinds of poisons out there. Don't you know the name of the remedy she needs? Oh god, it was plasma tonic. I'm sure she called it plasma tonic? Yeah, that's it. That bad? Why do you say? Why do you say that? Well, plasma tonic here's effects of the eldritch venom. Sounds like she has mixed up in some serious business. Well, can you help or not? She doesn't have a lot of time. The good news is that eldritch venom works slowly, so long as you don't move. I hope she's staying put. Well, I believe I can mix up something for you. Now let's see here. A little of this, a little that, some hair of Jindo. And... What's wrong? I'm all out. Out of what? This recipe called Grimsing, and I don't have any in stock. Grimsing? What the heck is that? Oh right, you humans have something similar called ginseng, as I mentioned earlier. Very well, for an old Dokkaebi stamina, if you know what I mean. Ha ha ha. Ew, did not want to hear that, or know that. Anyway, where gonna get this Grimsing you speak of? You're in a market, so shop around. I won't be able to finish the plasma tonic until you find some though. Great, now I have to go out there again just to find this simple ingredient. Ugh. Ugh. Yeah, alright, we're good on time. Holy heck, that's so annoying. Okay, well, thank you guys for watching. Next episode, let's go find this Grimsing that we need to find that this guy, that the Dokkaebi guy wants. I don't know. The apocryphy is like such a weird thing, but I'm like, okay, sure, I guess. I did not even know that Dokkaebi is like actually like a demon thing, I guess. Like a name for a demon. If it is, I don't know. I might be wrong. I don't know Korean that well, so. Or I don't know all the Korean words at all, so. It's kind of a surprise for me to know that they mention what that is in terms of the word itself. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. Next episode, let's go ahead and see where we get. Where we're gonna get the Grimsing. We're gonna explore the frickin' goddamn city again, or this town again, this market again. I'm not looking forward to the shadow shades. I'm just gonna be so freaking annoyed with it. But we'll try our best, I guess. Other than that, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Hope you guys have a great, amazing day. Good night to everyone watching this as well. Roz out.